Humanity stirred in 870,000 AD, and the galaxy had no defense. Sci-fi, the galaxy had grown quiet. Most stars shone in their usual places, and the alien coalition believed no humans remained. For them, humanity was a long-lost story, a species that had vanished hundreds of thousands of years ago. They ruled the galaxy now, confident and strong, thinking they had seen every type of civilization. No one could imagine what was about to awaken. Far beyond the inhabited zones, a small survey ship moved slowly through a dead star system. Its alien crew scanned each planet, each asteroid, and each faint signal in space. The captain, a tall, blue-skinned alien named Carol, frowned at his console. The readings were strange. One small moon-like object drifted too far from the star to be normal. It emitted faint energy pulses that did not match any known technology. "What is that?" Krell asked. His voice sounded tense. His science officer, a slender alien with green eyes named Rena, looked at the data. "It is not natural. It is very old. The energy readings are ancient, older than our records." "Older than the first galactic civilization?" Krell asked.
"Possibly," Rena said.
"And the structure is unusual. It does not match anything we know." I was an eye. "The materials are not in our database." The aliens were curious. They sent a small boarding team to study the object. Their ship approached slowly, scanning the surface. What they saw was strange. The surface looked like metal, but older than time itself. It had shapes that seemed to glow faintly in patterns that moved almost like circuits waking up. As the boarding team prepared to enter, the object reacted. Lights turned on along its surface. A low hum began, vibrating through space. The aliens hesitated, but curiosity pushed them forward. They cut into the hull, thinking it was abandoned. The moment they did, the object's defenses activated. Small drones appeared, moving faster than the aliens could see. They did not kill, but they disabled the ship. The engines froze, the shields shut down, and the crew was trapped. Panic spread through the boarding team. What is happening?" one alien yelled. Inside the object, humans stirred from deep sleep. 4 humans slowly woke inside stasis chambers. The chambers hissed open, releasing warm air. Ethan Cole's eyes opened first. He looked around, confused. The systems above him lit up. He tried to move, felt weak at first, but the stasis had kept his body intact. Lucas Gray opened his eyes next. He rubbed his arms, checking his body. "Systems online," he said quietly. His voice was calm, even in confusion. Maya Brooks woke soon after. She stretched, then looked at the control panel. "We are awake," she said. There was no fear in her voice, only calm. Nina Ross opened her eyes. Last, she smiled faintly. "Good," she said. "The human preservation protocol worked." Ethan looked at the others. "Are we alone?" he asked. "No," Lucas said. "There are aliens outside. A ship." They triggered something. The humans were part of a plan made hundreds of thousands of years ago. Humans had left many arcs in space, sleeping in stasis, waiting for a time when they might be needed. Now one had been disturbed, and the awakening had begun. Outside, the aliens were scared. Their technology was advanced, but nothing in their history had prepared them for this. The humans moved carefully through the chambers, their systems checking everything. They were alert but calm, not afraid. Ethan activated the main console. A holographic display appeared, showing star systems and energy readings. "Aliens are here," Maya said, pointing to a screen. The alien ship was frozen in space. Its engines stopped. The drones hovered around it, scanning but not attacking. "They do not mean harm," Ethan said. "Not yet." Nina moved to the communication panel. She accessed old records stored in the Ark systems. The knowledge was vast, from science to history to warfare, far beyond anything the galaxy had now. She smiled faintly. "They will learn soon enough," she said. Lucas studied the energy systems. He activated a small repair protocol and the drones responded to his commands. He extended his hand toward the alien ship's energy fields. Slowly, he restored power, but only enough to keep the ship alive, not enough for escape. The aliens panicked. They had seen no species with this level of control. Their ships were frozen, their weapons inactive. Captain Curl tried to speak, but his voice was interrupted by system failures. The human drones controlled the situation perfectly. Ethan moved to the main viewport. He saw the alien crew through the shields. They were frightened, but unharmed. He raised a hand. "We do not want war," he said, his voice calm. "We only want to know why you are here." The alien crew hesitated. Their leader, Carell, spoke finally. We thought you were gone. Extinct." "What?" "We are human," Ethan said. "We have not gone. We only slept." The aliens exchanged looks of disbelief. They could not understand. Humans had been described as weak, fragile creatures in the oldest records. Now here they were, calm and controlled, their technology far beyond anything the aliens had seen. Maya activated a small display showing the Ark systems. Ships that had been silent for hundreds of thousands of years were waking slowly, like giant sleeping machines. The aliens saw them, and fear grew. "We mean no harm," Ethan said again, "but do not make us regret our awakening." The aliens realized they could not attack. Any aggression would trigger full defense protocols. They had no idea what humans could do, and their arrogance from thousands of years of dominance disappeared. Inside the Ark, Ethan and his team moved carefully. They began accessing the systems fully. Nina studied the ancient archives, reading about humans who had traveled the galaxy long ago, building civilizations, helping species survive, and defending against cosmic threats. The knowledge was immense, far older than the galaxy itself. Lucas smiled faintly. "It seems we will need to explain ourselves," he said. Maya watched the alien ship through the viewport. "They will need to learn quickly," she said. Ethan nodded. "We will give them time, but the galaxy has forgotten our warning." "Our warning?" Now it is time they remember. As the Ark fully powered up, lights and energy fields filled the space inside. Machines that had slept for hundreds of thousands of years whirred to life. Defense drones moved in precise formations, ready but not aggressive. The humans had awakened, and the galaxy was about to realize that nothing it had seen prepared it for what was coming. Ethan walked through the corridors of the Ark, checking systems and protocols. Each step echoed with calm authority. "We are awake," he said quietly, "and we will not sleep again until the galaxy is safe." Outside, the alien fleet hovered, unsure of what to do. Their weapons were useless, their speed meaningless. They had thought humans were extinct, weak, and forgotten. They were wrong. Humanity was alive, and they were not just alive, they were ready. Nina continued reading the records. "We have waited long enough," she said. "The galaxy has grown reckless. It is time to remind them why humans once ruled the stars." Lucas smiled. "Let them learn from us, but carefully," he said. "We protect life, not destroy it." Maya nodded. "And we show them our power when necessary." Ethan returned to the main console. He sent a simple message through the Ark's communication channels, reaching the alien fleet. The message was calm, clear, and firm. Humans are awake. Do not threaten us, or you will regret it. The aliens shivered as they received the message. They had never encountered such certainty from a species they thought was gone. For the first time, they understood that humans were not weak. They had been underestimated for hundreds of thousands of years. As the Ark moved slowly toward the alien ship, its massive shape unfolding in space, Ethan looked at his team. "We begin our watch," he said. "The galaxy will know we are here, and they will remember why humans were never weak, even when we slept." The humans had awakened, ancient and calm, ready to reclaim their place in the galaxy. The alien fleet could only watch, powerless as humanity stirred in 870,000 AD. The galaxy had no defense against what was coming next. The humans moved carefully through the Ark. Its halls were vast and quiet, filled with machines that had slept for hundreds of thousands of years. Ethan led the group, calm and focused, while Maya checked navigation systems and Lucas inspected the drone controls. Nina walked beside Ethan, studying the ancient records stored in the Ark's memory banks. "This place is older than anything in the galaxy now," Nina said, her voice quiet. "Humans built technology far beyond what anyone currently has." Ethan nodded. "We were once spread across the stars. Many of our kind slept in arcs like this, waiting for the right time to wake." Maya looked at the alien fleet outside. Their ships were still frozen in space. The aliens did not dare move. "They're scared," she said. "They have no idea what we are capable of." Lucas smiled. "They will learn soon. But we must show them carefully. We protect life, not destroy it." Ethan turned to Nina. "Find out everything we can about this galaxy. What has changed while we slept?" Nina nodded and began accessing the records. She pulled up maps of star systems, species, and technology. The galaxy had grown large and complex. Countless species had risen and fallen. Trade routes, colonies, and fleets stretched across thousands of light years. Humans had been gone so long that no one remembered their true power. The alien fleet finally tried to respond. Small ships moved toward the Ark, cautiously, testing its defenses. Drones moved instantly to intercept them, surrounding the ships without attacking. The aliens froze in surprise. Their technology was useless against the precision and speed of human drones. Captain Krell spoke through the communication channel. "Humans, why are you awake? We thought you were extinct. We only want to study your technology, not fight you." Ethan's voice was calm but firm. "We do not fight unless necessary. We only want to understand why the galaxy has changed. Your presence triggered our awakening. Explain yourselves?" The aliens hesitated. Most of them were young compared to the age of the human Ark. They had never faced a species like this, with centuries of knowledge and machines that could respond faster than they could think. We are the ruling coalition," Krell said finally. "We govern the galaxy. No one could stop us. Humans were weak and gone. Why do you interfere?" Ethan looked at the fleet calmly. "Humans never interfered without reason. We observed, we waited, we prepared. Now we are awake. Your rules do not concern us unless you threaten life." Maya activated the Ark's sensors, scanning nearby systems. The data revealed planets under threat from natural disasters, wars, and alien fleets. She frowned. "The galaxy is chaotic. Many lives are at risk. We cannot ignore it." Lucas began accessing the Ark's construction facilities. Hidden factories started activating, producing drones and small ships. "We can help," he said, "but only if they allow it." Outside, some alien ships attempted to retreat. The human drones blocked their path, moving with precision but without violence. The aliens realized that humans were not attacking, only controlling the situation. Fear mixed with curiosity. Nina studied the records further. She discovered logs from humans long ago, describing their role as protectors of life. They had faced cosmic disasters, rogue fleets, and deadly machines from outside the galaxy. The records were clear. Humans had chosen to sleep, not to conquer, but to wait for the right moment to return. Ethan, they will learn soon, Nina said. The galaxy has no idea what humans were capable of. Ethan nodded. Then we must guide them, carefully but firmly. Maya prepared a small fleet from the Ark's hidden bays. Ships unfolded from compartments, sleek and powerful, yet silent. She moved them into formation, showing the aliens that humans could respond instantly, anywhere. Carell spoke again. We do not understand. Why reveal this power? Why awaken now? Ethan's voice was calm. We did not awaken to rule. We awakened because our sleeping guardians detected disturbances. Life in this galaxy is in danger, and humans cannot ignore it. The aliens were silent. They had never seen a species speak with such authority, calm and patient, yet powerful enough to command fleets and machines beyond imagination. Nina continued scanning the galaxy. She found records of alien wars, natural disasters, and spreading chaos. Humans had the knowledge to prevent many of these disasters, but the galaxy had forgotten them. We have the knowledge to help, she said. We can save lives, but the coalition must cooperate. Lucas activated communication channels to multiple alien systems, showing holograms of disasters that humans could prevent. Worlds destroyed by natural disasters, colonies attacked by rogue fleets, planets with unstable stars, all displayed with precision. Some aliens were shocked. Some were afraid, others were curious. They had never seen this much information, combined with such calm authority. Humans were not just awake, they were fully aware and prepared. Ethan addressed the alien leaders. Humans do not seek conquest. We only seek balance. Allow us to guide, and many lives will be saved. Oppose us, and you will discover that the galaxy has forgotten nothing about humans. Maya piloted a demonstration of the Ark's speed and defenses. The massive ship moved through space with precision, dodging simulated attacks and activating shields that made alien weapons useless. The demonstration was careful, showing power without destruction. Outside, some alien leaders whispered to each other. Fear mixed with admiration. They realized their records were wrong. Humans were not weak. They were not gone. They were awake, calm, and far more advanced than anything they had encountered. Nina accessed additional human arcs in the records. She found signals from other sleeping humans scattered across the galaxy. If one awakened, others could awaken too. The galaxy was about to discover that humanity had never truly disappeared. Ethan, more arcs exist, Nina said. Our awakening could spread. Others may wake soon. Ethan nodded. We will proceed carefully. We cannot let panic spread, but we cannot hide either. Humans must guide, not rule. Lucas prepared defensive protocols. If others attack, we can protect ourselves without mass destruction. We are not here to conquer, only to preserve. Maya smiled faintly, then let them see that humans are not a threat unless provoked. And if provoked, we are ready. Ethan activated the Ark's communication system to broadcast a calm message across the nearby galaxy. Humans are awake. We do not seek war. We do not seek conquest. We are here to preserve life and balance. Do not test our patience. The message spread quickly, reaching fleets, colonies, and planetary governments. Panic rippled through the alien coalition. Their leaders had thought humans were gone, but now they knew humans had been hiding, watching, waiting, and preparing for this very moment. Outside, the alien fleet watched the Ark unfold its massive structure. Lights blinked across its surface, drones moved with perfect synchronization, and small ships formed precise formations. Humans were calm, but their power was undeniable. Ethan walked through the Ark's control center. "We must learn what has changed in the galaxy," he said. "We must understand the threats and dangers before they destroy innocent lives." Nina worked on the navigation systems, plotting routes to areas in danger. "We can help many worlds," she said. "If the coalition cooperates, billions of lives can be saved." Lucas activated repair drones. They moved to disabled alien ships, fixing engines and shields. The aliens stared in disbelief. Humans had technology that could repair, protect, and defend without destroying. Their knowledge was ancient and unmatched. Maya prepared the Ark for travel. "We can reach the most distant systems in hours," she said. "We can be everywhere we are needed." Ethan looked at the viewport where stars stretched endlessly. Humans once ruled, not with force, but with knowledge and protection. "We slept to give the galaxy time. Now it is awake, and we must guide, not dominate." Outside, the alien leaders discussed in whispers. Fear and respect mixed. They realized that humans were not only alive, but they were calm, patient, and far beyond anything the galaxy had seen. The species they had dismissed as extinct had returned, and their return changed everything. Ethan addressed his team. "We will explore the galaxy, learn what has changed, and help where we can. We will not rule. We will guide. And the galaxy will remember humans not as conquerors, but as protectors." Nina smiled faintly. "And when the galaxy sees our power, they will understand why humans were never weak." Lucas nodded. "We are awake now. The galaxy must adapt to our presence." Maya watched the stars carefully. "And we will be ready for whatever comes next." The Ark moved slowly toward the first systems that needed help. Humans were awake, ancient, and calm. The aliens watched silently, understanding that the galaxy had underestimated humanity for hundreds of thousands of years. The humans were not gone. They were here, fully aware, and the galaxy had no idea what was coming next. Ethan stood at the control center, looking at the stars. "We have waited a long time," he said softly. "Now the galaxy will see the truth. Humans have never been weak. Humans have always been ready." And with that, the Ark moved forward, ancient and alive, ready to guide, protect, and awaken the galaxy to the presence of humanity once more. The galaxy had grown tense. The alien coalition still hovered near the awakened human Ark, unsure how to act. Their fleets moved cautiously, scanning, analyzing, but none dared attack. Humans had shown calm authority, technology far beyond comprehension, and power that was unmatched. Fear and respect spread quickly. Inside the Ark, Ethan stood at the main control center, observing the galaxy. Nina worked beside him, analyzing data from sensors and ancient human archives. Lucas was running systems checks and preparing defensive drones. Maya moved through the pilot deck, preparing to demonstrate the Ark's speed and maneuverability when needed. "More Arks exist," Nina said quietly. "Our awakening may trigger others. If even a few more awaken, the galaxy will face humans at full strength." Ethan nodded. "We must be ready. The galaxy has grown reckless while we slept. We protect life, but we will not be ignored." Maya activated a long-range sensor. "There is activity near the outer rim. and rogue fleets attacking civilian colonies, natural disasters unchecked. Lives are at risk. Lucas frowned. The galaxy has forgotten how to survive without human guidance. It is chaotic. We cannot stand by. Ethan walked to the viewport and looked at the stars. Then we act. Carefully but decisively. We show our power, but we do not destroy without reason. We protect, we guide, we remind them why humans were never weak. The Ark moved quietly, faster than the alien fleet could detect. Small human drones scouted ahead, gathering information. They recorded planets under attack, star systems at risk from natural disasters, and colonies suffering from wars. The humans worked calmly, systematically, showing precision and care. Nina studied ancient records about humans long ago. She found accounts of civilizations saved, threats eliminated, and disasters prevented. Humans had once been guardians of the galaxy, not rulers, but protectors. Their knowledge was unmatched. "Ethan," she said, "we were never conquerors. We were guardians. We can still do this, but the galaxy must learn to trust us." Ethan nodded. "Then we act. Show them what humans can do without causing panic. Let them see our wisdom and restraint." Maya piloted a demonstration fleet. Sleek ships unfolded from the Ark's bays. Small but fast, forming defensive formations. They moved around rogue fleets attacking colonies, cutting them off without firing a shot. Alien observers could only watch in disbelief. Humans controlled the situation without violence, yet the threat was neutralized. Captain Curl tried to communicate. We see your skill. Your technology is beyond anything we know. Why do you not attack? Why help?" Ethan's voice was calm. "We do not destroy unless necessary. We help to preserve life. We protect, not conquer. Humans never ruled through fear, but through guidance and strength. That has not changed." Some alien leaders began to listen. Others whispered, afraid. They realized their records had been wrong. Humans were not extinct. Humans were not weak. Humans were awake, and their calm authority matched with power was overwhelming. Nina activated the Ark's history archives. Humans faced cosmic threats long before the current species existed. Rogue fleets, natural disasters, even machines from beyond the galaxy. We stopped them. We survived. We thrived. And we waited for the right moment to return. Lucas prepared defensive drones. They moved around the Ark, scanning for danger, ready to act instantly. The drones could repair alien ships, defend colonies, and control fleets faster than any alien could react. The aliens watched, realizing their weapons were useless against human precision. Maya piloted the Ark to a distant system where a planet was about to be destroyed by a collapsing star. She moved the Ark into position, and energy fields extended from the ship. The star's collapse slowed, shifted, and stabilized under human control. The planet was saved. Alien observers gasped. How can one species do this?" Carol asked. His voice was trembling. Ethan looked calmly at the viewport. "Humans learned patience. Humans learned preparation. We did not conquer because we knew the cost of destruction. Now we are awake, and the galaxy must remember our ways." Nina accessed communications to other human arcs. Signals responded slowly, but she detected faint signs of awakening. More humans would wake soon, increasing the presence and influence of humanity. "Ethan," Nina said, "if others awaken, the galaxy will see true human power. We must prepare them carefully, not with war, but with knowledge and guidance." Ethan nodded. "We protect, but we will not hide. The galaxy must understand humans have never been weak. We will teach them restraint, strength, and wisdom. Maya piloted the Ark to intercept a fleet of marauders attacking a civilian colony. The humans moved silently, their ships surrounding the marauders. Energy shields formed barriers, blocking attacks. Defensive drones disabled weapons and engines without harming anyone. The marauders surrendered, confused and fearful. Lucas repaired damaged systems on the colony's ships and infrastructure. Dad, humans moved efficiently, calmly, showing power without cruelty. The aliens observing realized this was not arrogance or aggression. This was skill, knowledge, and control. Humans were guardians. Ethan sent a message to the coalition. Humans are awake. We do not seek war. We only act to preserve life and restore balance. You may cooperate or you may observe. Either way, the galaxy will see humans as they truly are. The message spread quickly. Fear and respect rippled through fleets and governments. Some aliens began to send peaceful envoys. Others prepared defensively, unsure of what humans might do next. Nina continued analyzing sensor data. Ethan, there are anomalies near the outer rim, signals from unknown fleets, ancient technology, dangerous. Humans created it long ago to protect the galaxy. It may be returning. Ethan frowned. Then we prepare. Humans always protect the galaxy. If danger returns, we will face it. Others will see why we were never weak. Maya piloted another demonstration. The Ark moved with incredible speed and precision, dodging attacks from rogue fleets and natural phenomena. Humans were in full control. Alien observers realized no species could match this combination of speed, knowledge, and calm authority. Lucas activated repair drones across multiple star systems. Ships damaged in skirmishes recovered instantly. Colonies threatened by natural disasters were stabilized. Humans acted everywhere, silently, efficiently, showing guardianship without conquest. Ethan walked through the Ark's main corridor. We are awake. We protect life. The galaxy must remember humans, not as conquerors, but as guardians. Nina smiled. And when others awaken, they will see true human power. The galaxy will never be the same. Outside, the alien coalition realized their records were flawed. Humans had been underestimated. They were not extinct. They were calm, ancient, precise, and unmatched in technology and knowledge. The galaxy had forgotten the real humans, and now they were awake. Maya piloted the Ark toward the next troubled system. Small ships and drones followed, ready to act. Lucas monitored systems, ensuring everything ran perfectly. Nina scanned communications for other human signals. Ethan oversaw everything, calm and commanding. We act as guardians, not rulers, Ethan said. We protect life, guide those in need, and prepare for whatever threats may come. The galaxy will see humans as they truly are. Alien leaders whispered among themselves. Some feared humans. Some admired them. They realized the galaxy had grown weak, chaotic, and reckless while humans slept. Now humans had returned, calm, patient, and far more powerful than anyone could imagine. Nina detected another signal from a distant human Ark. Faint, but alive. Ethan, she said, others are awakening. Soon humans will be present across the galaxy. Ethan nodded. Then we prepare them. The galaxy will need to understand that humans are not to be underestimated. We have always been ready. Maya piloted the Ark silently, moving through the stars with elegance and precision. Human ships and drones spread throughout the galaxy, stabilizing chaos and guiding civilizations. Alien observers watched in awe and fear. Humans had awakened, ancient and calm, and they were showing the galaxy the truth. Lucas activated additional repair and defense drones. We protect life, but we are ready for threats. Humans do not flee, we do not attack without reason, but we never forget. Ethan sent another calm message across the galaxy. Humans are awake. We do not seek war, we protect life. We guide. Remember this. Humans have never been weak. Nina looked at the maps and records. Soon the galaxy will see our power fully. The Coalition and all others will understand that humans are not extinct. We are awake. We are ready. Ethan stood at the control center, gazing at the stars. We waited a long time. Now the galaxy will see humans as they truly are. We are guardians, protectors, and guides. And we will never sleep again until balance is restored. And with that, humans continued their careful but powerful awakening, moving through the galaxy to restore order, protect life, and show their authority. Alien fleets watched silently, realizing that the galaxy had been asleep in more ways than one. Humans had awakened, and the galaxy had no idea what was coming next. And basic English use simple and basic English and, without hating, perfect. Here's part 4, the conclusion of your story, written in simple and basic English, third person, around 1,600 words. Continuing from part 3, the galaxy was changing. Humans had awakened, and their presence alone had caused fear, respect, and awe across countless worlds. Alien fleets moved cautiously, colonies paused in uncertainty, and governments debated what to do. The Coalition realized the galaxy was no longer theirs to control. Inside the Ark, Ethan and his team worked calmly. Nina studied sensor data from the outer rim. Ethan, something is coming, she said. A massive force. We have seen traces of it in ancient records. It destroyed civilizations long before humans chose to sleep.
Ethan frowned.
What kind of force? Machines, Nina said. Ancient extragalactic machines. They consume everything. Stars, planets, civilizations. Nothing survives them. Humans built defenses against this long ago. It is returning now. Maya's hands tightened on the controls. How far away? Far, Nina said, but it is moving fast. Faster than any species can track. The galaxy has no defense against it. Lucas checked the Ark's systems. Then we prepare. Humans designed this Ark and others like it to face exactly this kind of threat. We can stop it, but we must act immediately. Ethan looked at the viewport, calm and determined. Then we will face it. Humans have never fled, never surrendered. The galaxy will see why we were never weak. Outside, alien fleets watched humans mobilize. Small ships unfolded from the Ark, defensive drones deployed, and energy fields stretched across space. Humans were preparing, but not aggressively. They were ready for a threat beyond the galaxy itself. Nina accessed signals from other human arcs. Faint responses arrived from distant systems. More humans were awakening, slowly, as ancient protocols recognized the danger. Their numbers would grow, and the galaxy would soon see the full scale of human power. Ethan, they are waking, Nina said. Dozens more will be active soon. Ethan nodded. Then we coordinate. The galaxy must understand. Humans protect life, but we are not defenseless. The machines will see our strength. Maya piloted the Ark toward the edge of the galaxy, where sensors detected the approaching threat. Massive shapes moved through space, consuming everything in their path. Stars dimmed as energy fields collapsed. The alien coalition realized too late the danger they had never seen. Lucas activated the Ark's ancient weapon systems, energy fields. Gravitational pulses and planetary-scale defense mechanisms came online. The Ark was no longer just a ship. It was a fortress, a command center, and a guardian all in one. Ethan addressed his team. We act now. Humans have waited hundreds of thousands of years for this moment. We protect life, we stop the threat, and the galaxy will remember us forever. Nina sent coordination signals to other awakening human arcs. Responses arrived, slow at first, then faster. Massive ships unfolded across the galaxy, hundreds of kilometers long, armed with ancient technology far beyond anything current species could imagine. Maya piloted the Ark into a formation with other Arks. "We are ready," she said. "The galaxy has never seen humans like this." Lucas activated repair drones on the fleet. Ships damaged by natural hazards were immediately repaired. Energy shields synchronized. The fleet was fully operational, calm and precise. Alien observers could only watch in awe. The massive machines from beyond the galaxy moved closer. They were relentless, consuming everything in their path. Planets disappeared, fleets were destroyed, and stars dimmed as they approached. The galaxy had no defense against them. Ethan looked at the viewport. "This is why humans slept," he said quietly. "To prepare for this moment. We are awake now, and the galaxy will see our power." Nina coordinated attacks. Drones moved ahead of the fleet, destabilizing the machine's energy fields. Energy pulses struck, gravitational distortions disrupted their formations, and ancient technology began to push back the invaders. Maya piloted the Ark with precision. The massive ship moved faster than sensors could track, striking weak points in the machine's formations. The humans were everywhere at once, striking, defending, and repairing simultaneously. Lucas monitored the fleet. "They are adapting, but we are faster. Humans have never been weak, and we never forget." Alien fleets watched helplessly. The machines were unstoppable to them, but humans handled them with calm precision. They saw drones repair damaged ships, shields protect planets, and energy pulses neutralize machines with surgical accuracy. The galaxy realized humans were not just alive, they were gods of strategy, speed, and technology. Ethan sent a galaxy-wide message. "Humans are awake. We do not seek to rule. We protect life. All who threaten life, beware. The galaxy is under our watch." As the battle continued, other human arcs fully activated. Fleets of ancient ships unfolded across the galaxy. Gravitational manipulators, energy weapons, and planet-scale defenses all came online. The machines, massive and relentless, began to falter. Humans were precise, patient, and overwhelming. Maya piloted a strike team through the heart of the swarm. Her ships moved with elegance, striking weak points and disabling machines without destruction. Lucas coordinated repairs across the fleet, ensuring no human ship was lost unnecessarily. Nina accessed ancient archives. Humans once stopped this exact threat hundreds of thousands of years ago. Now we repeat history. The galaxy will learn why humans were never weak. Ethan watched calmly. "We do not destroy for pleasure. We protect. We defend. And the galaxy will remember us, not as conquerors, but as guardians." The machines were massive, moving faster than anything alive. They could destroy stars, fleets, and planets. But humans controlled energy, gravity, and space itself with precision. Every strike, every movement, was calculated to protect life while stopping the threat. Alien fleets witnessed the power. They had ruled the galaxy, thinking humans were gone. Now they watched humans coordinate fleets, manipulate gravity, repair ships, and disable invaders in ways beyond understanding. The galaxy had no defense, except humans. Maya piloted the Ark through a collapsing starfield, using gravitational pulses to redirect the dangerous energy while simultaneously pushing back machines. Lucas managed drone swarms repairing damaged fleets. Instantly, Nina coordinated signals between arcs, keeping the fleet synchronized across thousands of light years. Ethan's voice rang through the command center. Humans have always been ready. The galaxy thought we were gone. Now we are awake. We protect life. We defend the innocent. All threats will see our power. The machines began to retreat, unable to withstand the combined power, precision, and calm of humans. Energy pulses struck with perfect timing, drones disrupted formations, and gravity fields tore apart massive machines without harming planets. Alien fleets watched in awe and fear. They realized humans were not extinct. Humans were not weak. Humans had been waiting, preparing, and now they were fully awake. The galaxy had underestimated humanity for hundreds of thousands of years. Nina smiled faintly. They will never forget this. Humans have returned. Lucas activated final defensive measures, ensuring no rogue machines could survive. Every system worked in perfect harmony. The galaxy, for the first time in eons, saw humans at full strength. Maya piloted the Ark alongside other human fleets. "We are everywhere," she said. "The galaxy will see humans as they truly are." Ethan addressed the galaxy through communication channels. "Humans are awake. We do not seek war. We do not seek conquest. We protect life, defend the innocent, and ensure balance. We have waited long, and now the galaxy will know the truth. Humans have never been weak." Alien leaders sent messages of surrender and cooperation. Civilizations that had mocked humans for centuries now sought guidance and protection. The galaxy had changed forever. Humans were awake, ancient and calm, and their presence alone restored order and safety. Nina accessed data from distant human arcs. Signals showed awakening fleets moving into position, ready to assist, protect, and defend. The galaxy had never seen a species act with such authority, precision, and restraint. Lucas smiled at the control panels. The galaxy finally knows humans are not to be underestimated. We protect, we defend, we never forget. Maya piloted the Ark back toward the center of the galaxy. "We have shown our power, but we do not rule. We guide. We protect. And the galaxy must remember that humans are awake." Ethan stood at the viewport, looking at stars, fleets, and planets. "We waited long enough," he said quietly. "Now the galaxy will never forget humans. We protect, we defend, and we are awake. Humans have never been weak, and we never will be." The galaxy had faced humans once again. Ancient power, calm authority, and unmatched knowledge had returned. The machines were pushed back, fleets were repaired, colonies saved, and balance restored. Humans had awakened fully, and the galaxy would never underestimate them again. And as the Ark and its fleets moved silently through space, humans watched over the stars, calm, ready, and eternal. The galaxy had no defense against their preparation and wisdom, but humans did not seek destruction. They sought balance, protection, and a future where life could flourish. Ethan looked at his team. "We have done what was needed. We protect life. The galaxy has learned the truth. Humans are awake, and we will never sleep again." Nina, Lucas, and Maya nodded. Together they had shown the galaxy what humans could do. The story of humanity thought to be lost had returned in full power. The galaxy had seen the strength, wisdom, and calm authority of humans, and it would never forget. Humans had awakened in 1870,000 AD, and the galaxy had no defense. But that did not matter. Humans were not there to conquer. They were there to protect, to guide, and to ensure that life survived. And for the first time in hundreds of thousands of years, the galaxy was safe under human guardianship.